Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices, and welcome back to more Prison Architect, my Swansong Slammer, my final prison in this game. Sadly, I am unable to complete my goal of completing medium security by the end of Sunday the 11th of February. I can guarantee you that. I'm unable to do that. As it is already today, and this Friday evening, this Saturday all day long, and even a little later today on Sunday, I have stuff going on. I won't be able to record. So yeah. But welcome back to Prison Architect, my Swansong Slammer, my final prison in this game, where in the last episode I focused a lot on the yard. And that's not the right button. It is currently a 6 out of 10, but adding 2 more dumbbell racks, I know for a fact, would put it to 8. So what I'm gonna do, since I only have 3 of them, I'm going to be dismantling these 3. And silly me says dumbbell racks. Remove them, but I'm gonna add them. Actually, I should add them here. There, yeah. And transports. There. Yes, I am dismantling the helipad. I've noticed a very consistent bug with this game in terms of the helipad. A very annoying bug at that. And it involves bringing prisoners out of the prison. As in, I'm kicking them out. If you don't have a helipad, a bus will come on the right side of the road. The prisoner will be over here in reception. And if you want to speed things up, what you'll do is hold control, left click around the bus and drag around the bus until you see a green square inside of the bus. Let go of your mouse. And your guard, which I now have stationed in the reception, will immediately bring over the prisoner into the bus. You're done. If you have a helipad, then a prisoner helicopter will come in. And you can left click all you want, but you'll see regular green squares like this. And that's going to mean that your staff is going to go out there and rake the grounds. As you can see. Because apparently that is important. But you cannot do that for a helicopter. I don't understand exactly why, but it is broken. So that's why, for as long at least as I have legendary prisoners in here, which I'm going to be able to send out 1 more tomorrow. And after that I still have, let us see, so I'm going to kick out 1 tomorrow, and then 2 and 3. So that's at least 3 more. 2 more after today. No. Yeah, 3 more. No, 1, 2, and then 2 more after today. So that'll be day 300-ish. Then, if I pay attention, of course, protective custody will be legendary free. And I will be able to set the helipad back, because then I won't be kicking out any more legendary prisoners. But today is an important day. I'm going to be starting with more dumbbell racks. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So it's still going to be 10 items out of the list of the room quality items. But since I don't have a punch bag, it doesn't add that point, but it's still 10 items for the 2 points, and that'll be a 7 out of. Huh. Why is that an 8 out of? That's not supposed to be an 8 out of. So, dumbbell rack goes. There's another very important thing that I need to address. Because I've had prisoners in here already. Yes, this is once again a re-record, and I'm absolutely frustrated that I have to do this. But they kept complaining about warmth, and they kept on rioting. I've had riots that scared the shit out of me. So yeah, let's take care of warmth needs first. Also, I'm an idiot. That doesn't need to be. Because this is going to be the boiler room. It's not going to be a cell. It's going to be the boiler room. And it's going to be just fine. Like that. Okay, so this is still a bamboo fence. We're going to make that electrified fence as well. Well, that requires electricity. So what I'm going to do for these four areas is already preemptively putting in cabling. And that would be here. No, here. There. So that is done. What I also forgot, since that I now know that this is going to be the boiler room, I'm going to put in wires over here. Also preemptively. And was like, that one already exists? How then? But no, there. Okay, so that's that. I need some water, small pipes for here. And for here. That already exists. That already exists. That already exists. That already exists or has been put in. This is going to be a kitchen and canteen, so we're going to do a little bit of this with a little bit of redundancy here and there. We'll throw in a little redundancy here and here as well as a little bit here with redundancy here and then here. That, and that's okay. That is all done, that is all done. That is done. I'm gonna put in the hot water boilers first. And I'm gonna be running... I know that these cells will have showers, so they can already have this. And then I'm guessing here I'll be throwing the radiators. So radiator will go here as well, and this needs to have hot water, so like that. And then I'm gonna drag this over to here, and then this gets dragged over to there. And there and there, because we'll throw in radiators there too. Okay, let's see. Plant was removed from nowhere yet. Dumbbell rack will be there, gone, so there. We'll throw one in here, we'll throw one in here. In here, there, in there, in there, in there, and here, and there. Then oof. This is an expensive endeavor. Oh, not there. There, there, and there. Then I'm guessing here, and here, and here. So, lots of warm water. And that ought to reach. That ought to reach. Okay, then go into here. Go into here for now. We'll do that later down the line. And that's it for now. Okay. So I am definitely going to be focusing on warmth for a little bit. That means that this plant will have to go there. Could you check here, please? Mm-hmm. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And there's one more thing that I need to do. So remember how I set up the programs already for medium security? And that I was surprised that no one was doing anything? Well, here you are. They have nothing going on for themselves. So yeah. For the time being, I am going to set this and that to up. Okay. And I think that beyond just adding more warmth to the prison here, my preparations are as good as done. In terms of, like, I still need to insulate everything. Yeah, I know. Especially now that I'm working with hot pipes as well, or warm water pipes as well. There we have a bus with intelligence, an ex-prison guard, and a question mark. Okay. What I want to do for now, I need to set this to that, this to that, and I'm gonna assign 2 guards in here. Do we have a patrol here already? No. We're gonna run a patrol around here for a regular guard and an armed guard. Okay. And in the meantime, if I find like a dirty food tray like this, I'll try to clean it up. Let's see if anything happens here. Let's see. Logistics. No. Deployments. I'm gonna have 4 cooks here at all times. And these are still that, but now accessible to prison nurse. And we're gonna set them to work. Prisoner intake, that means that we have Mr. Ward. Be protective custody. Go. Okay. Now that things are kind of sorted out for as much as possible, allow me to tell you what went wrong. It's not just that I didn't have the time this past weekend to record a lot. I also had to re-record something. Tell me that I have the right one here. Yes. But it's not placed in it. Okay. So what went wrong? Well, I had this built. And what I did over here and over here, I did for everything. Within 5 minutes, I kid you not. I had a capacity of 52 eventually. I had 95 medium security inmates, because all contraband will count towards you being booted up to medium security. So ultimately, I had to make this room the holding cell. I had to immediately get work on this kitchen and canteen. And because I didn't have radiators installed yet, the entire place went to shit. I had a riot and I couldn't control it anymore. And while it's fun, and I could have kept those episodes, we were talking about episode 50 already when we had the riot and I lost. So, I had wasted more than an hour and a half to ultimately have to scrap the recording. And say, like, I have to start over. I think I wasted at least 3 hours. At least 3 hours. So yeah. The things were really going to shit. Now I know... Fuck. I know of the rats. I'm gonna... just bring in one team then. Because maybe I'll get some calamity reward. I don't know. Would be nice. So yeah, that. So my workmen are gonna put in the pipes. And the radiators. And this place is gonna be nice and toasty. And we should see some improvements in prisoner behavior, hopefully. Because, well, it's gonna be warmer and they will have access to the programs that they desperately need. They will have their mail, they will have their visitation. I just wish I was a little smarter when hitting that recording button for the first time last Friday. But yeah. I will admit to my own mistakes. So that needs to be refloored. That has been refloored already, so that's a good thing. And I've also decided what to do about the flooring for the cells in here. And it's gonna be an interesting thing. It's gonna be interesting, for sure. But I'm not gonna spoiler it just yet. The only upside of having such a high amount of medium security prisoners, you know, I got 23 in at basically the start of next episode, because during the original episode, I focused heavily on construction of this and completed it. I was able to finish this entire cell block, get 23 criminal or medium security prisoners in. That's a lot of money still. And I started crazy working on this first to increase the capacity to get the cell block D grant done. And just ignoring warmth altogether, like a dumbass that I am. So yeah, it just didn't work out as it was supposed to. So this and that. This should be able to reach that too. That doesn't... What do you mean that doesn't reach? That is supposed to reach. This is supposed to reach. Okay, 6K. I'm gonna preemptively put the radiators in here so that I don't forget. There and there. And that also means there. Well, what? Or is it just slowly moving up there? Because this should totally reach. And then we still have you and you. I know for a fact that this is the way that I'm gonna have the showers. Not like that, but like this. So like this, and then sure. Like that. Why does that not reach? That's not that far. That should totally reach. I don't know. We'll see a little later down the line. Because that reaches. Because maybe it's because the water pump station is all the way in the back here, and it does need to cover quite a bit of distance to get to this water pump, so that it won't have the water pressure to like get the full hot water in. So it's a possibility. And if that's the case, I can always hook up this water pump to the water over here, and then it should reach. But yeah. So let's improve the work needs of these guys first. And I did not put those in here and here. Here, yeah. Man. This part of the playthrough has been hell for me. The danger level was constantly super high. I eventually lost 50 staff. I kid you not. 50 staff. So my daily cash flow was a lot lower due to having to pay my staff more. Because the prisoners were more dangerous. Ah, so that's an issue. It still hasn't been resolved. Are all the toilets present here? They are. So yeah, that was not the most fun I've ever had in this game. But it certainly looked nice. Yeah, it certainly seems like it doesn't have that reach. Let's just see how far it reaches down here. Oh, this also needs hot water. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Can I get it somewhere in here? No. There and there, so... At least they won't complain about it either, then. Oh, we have a death row inmate again. Good. Sean Bennett. Oh, speaking about death row inmates. If they now are deemed to be maximum security, due to the death row appeal, then they're going to medium security. Intelligence, we have supplier. Supplies, motherfucker. We have a gang member here, Albrechts. Medium security. Cool. Cool. So I guess I'm gonna let this run for a little bit, until, well, it's close to 3, for me at least. So I have 5 more minutes. I'm gonna let this run for 5 more minutes. Because I'm expecting company at 3-ish. So, yeah. I really thought that this would reach, though. Why doesn't that reach? Ah, it reaches all the way over to there. Let's see if this helps. And let's see. I know I had this before and I sold it. Let's see if it helps. Adding more water pressure because the water pump is closer could be the defining factor here. Okay, so they shouldn't really be complaining too much about warmth anymore. So sleep and clothing. Clothing will have more baskets. Spend some more money on that. And yeah, this has been the fixing some mistakes in hot water pipes episode. But at least I know now, and it's stupid that I keep on doing this. Despite the fact that having, let's see how many hours I have. Oh, it doesn't say how many hours I have in this game right now, or up to today. Game overview. I have over 1500 hours in this game. I should know better than this. But still, I keep messing it up. So yeah. That is nice, power exports. So I could start filling in this, but I guess I'm just gonna delay that to next episode. And let things be for a while. But hopefully now gang rehabilitation faith program, finally they're active again. So that's a good thing. So that means that we will potentially have more people becoming ex-gang members. And I also forgot to, let's see, you, Waterhouse, are getting removed. So with that, I'm going to be ending it off over here today. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps out a great deal. Once again, sorry for not showing the absolute chaos that was the scrapped episodes. But it's for my own sanity, so please understand. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.